Good afternoon from Nibiru, Ireland, or good morning, good evening, good night, whatever part of the world you're living in. And a big happy Halloween to everybody across the world that gets to watch the video. Now you can see I've done a short video yesterday, 6 minutes, all about Halloween. All these scary stories that we're hearing at the moment of different hurricanes and typhoons and plane crashes and everything else that is actually real. Yeah. But for some reason the powers to be don't like the idea of people like me putting out the information. And as I said, when you try to push out the information, real information that anybody can find themselves when they search and look for it, they'll find it. So I put all my videos together because I don't try and follow conspiracy theories. Okay, what I do is I go after the information, I find the information, I put it up on the internet, and then I hope that other people enjoy looking at it. Now, just to prove everybody right, that send me the emails to nibiruireland@gmail.com. Much appreciated to everybody for sending over the messages. And I think people that are tuned in to what's going on in the world today, the people that live in the real world, get to actually send me an email and tell me what seems to be the truth and their background. You know, some people send me emails, they're probably crazy. Some people that send me emails aren't crazy. So we're always going to have that. We're going to have mad people, we're going to have sane people everywhere we go. But what's happening here at the moment is it's like having constant 24-hour CCTV following you all the time. And I can't understand how all the same people in America that do the same type of stuff. I'll give you an example. I follow a guy in Boston called Richie from Boston. Says it as it is. Takes the information from the internet, takes it from the newspapers, puts it all together, and then just says it live the way it is. Okay, now there's a lot of people that don't like Richie from Boston, but I like him. I think he's good at what he does. He's been doing it for years. And you'll always see that it's between 22 probably and maybe 40,000 views, okay, in a country that's massive. But as I said, there's certain things on the internet I can't understand as well how he has that many people that get to watch the videos, because he's more educated about the whole scene over in America than I am. I'm only little Paulie in Ireland, living amongst a load of leprechauns that haven't got a clue. I wouldn't know their arse and their elbow, to be honest with you. As I said, people that I try to speak to all about what's going on don't want to listen, no matter where you go. The conspiracy people as well that I try to connect with don't seem to get it about the censorship. But still, when you go into Google and type in censorship, the amount of stuff that's on it, that's on the internet, all about the censorship. And as I said to you before, go in. I even said it to you loads of times over videos over the last few years, that if you go in now to YT and type in Boxing Day tsunami, the Boxing Day tsunami that wiped out 250,000 people, go in and look at all the video footage of people that were holding their mobile phones. Just ordinary people with mobile phones that recorded it. Now, this is not a conspiracy. Go into YT now when you finish watching this video and type in tsunami Indonesia last week, and tell me, do you notice anything? Go through the whole list of videos and tell me, have you spotted it? Okay? And what are you looking out for? You're probably asking yourself. What's Paulie? What's he trying to join up the dots here to? The dots I'm trying to join up to is what I told you already about the volcanoes. I gave you the two names. Yeah? I showed you exactly where the earthquake happened. And then we all know what happened when the tsunami hit. Okay? Now, not a conspiracy. You can go in and find out for yourself. You can actually do this yourself. Ordinary people, human beings can do this. You can go in and check this all out and look at the times. Okay? So it's not a conspiracy theory when I'm showing people the information and things happen. Snow hit Donegal the other day. Okay? And I told people it's going to snow. People started laughing at me. Right? Because it was 1 degree last Friday. Now today is Halloween. And it's freezing cold today. It was 13 degrees yesterday. Because the sky was clear. And then all of a sudden then the back came in the sky again. So, but of course that's a conspiracy theory because people can't get their head around it, so that's the way it is. So for Halloween, my job is to try and let everybody see the numbers. Go in and look at the numbers. Okay? That's all you have to do. And check it out for yourself. Go in and watch the videos of the tsunami that took place in Indonesia last week. And if you want to see a horror story today, forget about all the movies, the horror movies that I put in the video yesterday. I think after 12 hours or something there was 34 views. As I said, even if I had brought the real Michael Myers in out of Halloween itself, I still wouldn't get the views. So shame on White Sea. That's all I can say about it. Shame on White Sea. I'll tell you what you're going to be looking out for. You're looking out for Indonesia. You're looking out for tsunami. And you're looking at all the newspapers. Okay? The newspapers. Not the television stations, reports. The newspapers. The Sun. The Guardian. The Express. All newspapers. And when you click the video, you don't see the tsunami. No. It takes you straight to the website of the television station or the newspaper. But don't want to see the newspaper website. I want to see the video. And then as soon as I get into the newspaper, I'm asked to accept cookies. Accept. Everything you click on now, accept. Because of privacy laws. Do you know something? I think it's more now we're being watched, okay, by the powers to be. Since everybody has to accept to get into some sort of a website now. Because of new laws that were brought in, okay, all about privacy. But still people put all their information and their life story on social media. In the meantime, happy Halloween. And do sleep well tonight. See ya.